Just hours before Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth announced their shocking separation in August 2019, the singer was spotted kissing Brody Jenner's ex-wife on a boat in Italy. It's the alleged hot girl summer fling no one saw coming. This is the untold truth of Miley's new girl, Kaitlynn Carter. Carter is perhaps best known for her role on The Hill's New Beginnings, which premiered on MTV in June 2019. But reality TV stardom wasn't necessarily the life she imagined for herself. She told the Daily Front Row in 2015, "It's never felt right to me because I don't want to be involved in a show that's based on character drama, but I'd be interested in doing a reality show based on women's careers in the blogging industry." This was before MTV came knocking to reboot a previous hit, which Carter apparently just couldn't pass up. Carter was a massive fan of The Hill's original run, which means she knew all about her future husband turned ex, Brody Jenner, long before they even met. Regardless, she found the iconic series to be a source of inspiration. Carter later told Vogue, "I watched The Hills religiously, and I never in a million years thought I'd be on it. I feel like it helped me see that there was a whole other world out there and endless opportunities." Miley's new girl does have a bit of a spontaneous side. Carter once moved to Europe on what appeared to be a whim, a total contrast to the doting wife and hopeful future mother she's portrayed on The Hill's New Beginnings. In 2010, Carter made it all the way to the finals of Maxim's Hometown Hotties contest.
Hey guys, I'm Kaitlynn. I'm from Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
In her entry, she admitted that moving to Italy was the craziest thing she'd ever done, saying, "I picked up and moved to Italy for 4 months by myself last year. It was a leap of faith, and I am so glad I did it. I had some wild experiences with some awesome people." It's unclear whether marrying Brody Jenner in Indonesia or kissing Miley Cyrus on a boat has bumped this European excursion down a few notches, but we're sure the can't-be-tamed songstress can still teach Carter a few things about exploring her wild side. Before hitting reality stardom, Carter actually had a pretty normal job as a museum tour guide. Then, after graduating from the University of New Hampshire with an English degree, she worked in financial services for several years. In an interview with the Skinny Confidential, Carter said she left the world of finance for blogging, and it seems like she never looked back. Carter launched the lifestyle blog Hey Miss Carter in 2014, but stopped updating around the time she tied the knot with Brody Jenner in June 2018. Though Carter's blog might have fallen to the wayside, she's pretty startup savvy. The entrepreneur launched the e-commerce website Foray Collective with a friend in 2015. Carter described the company as a curated fashion marketplace with a shop-by-influencer approach in an interview with the Daily Front Row. Miley Cyrus certainly enjoyed a scenic Italian vacation with Kaitlynn Carter, but you probably won't catch this alleged pairing visiting Indonesia together anytime soon. That spot is somewhat sacred to Carter's old relationship with Brody Jenner, considering it's the place they got engaged in 2016 and married 2 years later. According to People, the former couple held a gorgeous, intimate wedding ceremony at an island resort just off the coast of Bali. It happened to be the same exact resort where Jenner originally proposed. They planned 4 days of activities, from horse races to a white party for their 50 guests. But when the event was all over, they allegedly neglected one crucial detail. Us Weekly reports Carter and Jenner never filed for a marriage certificate in the United States. In other words, their marriage wasn't legally binding, which likely made their split a whole lot easier. It's not totally clear who broke up with whom, but fans of The Hills know that the couple had been hinting at their relationship issues on screen for months. Carter wanted kids, but Jenner preferred to live for himself and even told her that she'd be, quote, doing all the work once they finally did have a child. Jenner has referred to Carter as a nightmare and psychopath on screen, but also admitted in a confessional, "To be honest, more than any nightclub, more than any bro sesh, being at home with my wife is my favorite thing to do." The only evidence we really have of who triggered the split are 2 reports. Us Weekly claimed Jenner was looking melancholy and wasn't talking to girls on the day they announced their breakup. Alternatively, Cosmopolitan alleged that Carter was busy flying around in a helicopter listening to Don't Worry, Be Happy and making out with Miley Cyrus. So who really won the breakup here? At first, it seemed like Carter's split from Jenner was amicable. Jenner even commented "Hot Girl Summer" underneath an Instagram pic that the influencer took with Miley Cyrus during their Italian vacation. Things quickly took a turn for the worse, but was it all in good fun? Jenner took a dig at Carter on Instagram when he seemingly referenced their headline-worthy split with the caption, Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. His Hills co-star Brandon Lee chimed in with, "Let's round this scandal out and post a pic of us making out." To which Jenner replied, "Watch out, pics of Liam and I holding hands on the beach coming soon." Shots fired. But Cyrus, who knows how to drop a mic after spending years as a performer, clapped back writing, "Go take a nap in your truck and cool off. #HotGirlSummer." In case you missed it, this is a reference to Jenner and Carter's now infamous on-screen Hills argument in which Jenner admitted to sleeping in his truck to get away from Carter, who he was, quote, terrified of after coming home late.
If you tell me that you're going to be back at 2 o'clock in the morning, I wake up when I feel like it's later than that.
According to a source cited by Page 6, Jenner reportedly knew Carter and Cyrus had been hooking up for a couple of months and was totally okay with it. While he's supposedly still friends with both women, things did seem a little tense online. While Miley Cyrus was involved in an on and off relationship with Liam Hemsworth for the better part of a decade, Kaitlynn Carter had been tied down for the last 6 years. Basically, there's no time like the present to have a casual, flirty fling that just feels good. And according to a source cited by People, that's exactly what Carter and Cyrus are doing. Carter and Cyrus reportedly know each other through mutual friends, one of whom appears to be Cyrus's older sister, fashion blogger Brandy, who accompanied them on their European outing. Meanwhile, Entertainment Tonight reports that the fashionista even accompanied Cyrus to the Glastonbury Music Festival the previous month and snapped photos in front of Stonehenge. For their part, Liam Hemsworth and Brody Jenner are also reportedly friends who have bonded over surfing. Let's hope these two are leaning on each other during this difficult time and manage to have a hot boy summer of their own. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.